The Haunted, I had the opportunity to be a little bit more mature, and while I was still, for all intents and purposes, maybe making somewhat juvenile mistakes, I was coming from a more mature place, and I was consciously trying to deal as Richie with McLeod on a more equal footing. I think the script lent itself to a lot of that, but at that point I had this storyline of doing things and looking at things in a slightly different fashion. I think I was able to bring more. I had grown as an individual, and I was able to bring more of that to the table too, but I understood a little bit more about how to handle the scenes and put myself on an equal footing and not just play into the sidekick character and the Robin character for what that's worth.
Mac, there's something else too. You see, Kragan didn't kill Alec Hill.
Then who did?
I did.
On a purely acting level, I think I started to look at things as not so black and white, a little grayer. I was looking a little bit more for the nuance in things. You tend to play on a series a lot of the scenes are the same over time with different words, and you have to find a way yourself to make it different.
It was crazy, Joe. It was like part of me was screaming, "What the hell are you doing?" and the other part of me couldn't stop.
People make mistakes, Richie.
But it was more than that. It was like there was something inside of me driving me. I mean, just pushing me.
Like a part of Alec Hill, maybe.
What do you mean?
You took his quickening. Maybe you got his love for her, too.
Maybe.
Huh? It's a theory.
Yeah, well, I got a much simpler theory. I'm an idiot.
An integral part of the Highlander legend is that when you take someone's head, you have a quickening and you get their knowledge, their power, their essence. They're good, they're bad. And this show was the first time we dealt with the other side of this transference through the quickening, that you take the essence of the other person, you take their self, you take their personality, you take some intangible something that allows a person who is close to that person, a brother, a mother, a father, a wife, to not know why they are attracted to you, but get a sense that there's something of the other person in you, that they see, they feel this other person, they feel a connection that they have no right to feel on such an immediate level, especially since they don't know that you're the one who killed the person they love. We thought it was a really interesting idea, and it was the only time that we'd ever done that.
That was the trap, I thought, there was, why does he fall for this woman? And in an episode of television where you got to tell a whole story, it's not a lot of time to understand why does the attraction develop in the first place. We know why it does for her, because she's sensing Alec in me. From my point of view, it just has to happen very quickly, and it's got to be taken off of her. And I just tried to build it from something other than, oh, she's hot.
Richie Ryan.
I tried to find things in her that were not simply physical, and be drawn to those kinds of things as well as just what she looked like, so it doesn't come off so, oh, it's just Richie just wants to get laid, but to find things in her. And as a person, she, Kathy Everson, has, very real, wonderful quality about her. Seems very genuine, so I think that lent itself to that. And she was a different kind of an actress than a lot who had come on. She was a little bit more tentative and a little bit more guarded. I tried to ground it more in reality, but also within the fantasy that I have about this person, because I really don't know her for all intents and purposes. Or Richie doesn't know her.
Don't try to stop me. He killed Alec.
When you kill, it haunts you for the rest of your life.